What's up everyone, it's Kelly and today I've got another swatch review for you. So today I'm partnering up with Mooncat to show you their newest collection, which is called Deadly by Nature. And before we get into that, if you haven't heard of Mooncat before, they are a nail polish brand that is based in the US, and all of their polishes are 10 free, meaning they are free of 10 of the potentially harmful ingredients that can be found in nail polish. They're vegan, meaning they do not use any animal derived ingredients, and they're also cruelty free, meaning they do not test their products on animals. So like I said, we have this Deadly by Nature collection. As you can guess from the name, it's inspired by deadly things that you can find in nature. And this collection has 6 polishes, but we actually have a really nice variety of finishes here. We've got a little bit of like a shimmer holographic vibe. We've got a kind of multichrome polish. We have a couple of magnetics, and then we also have a new to Mooncat formula, which is solar nail polishes. So if you've never heard of solar nail polish before, it is similar to thermal color changing nail polish, but instead of changing color based on the temperature, it actually changes color based on the lighting. So when you're indoors, it's one color, and then when you're outside in the sunlight with the UV rays, it actually changes color. So I was really excited about these. I haven't used solar nail polishes that much, and I just feel like it's very exciting, especially for people who have very short nails who don't really experience that much of a color shift with thermals. Solar nail polishes will change colors just based on where you are, so it just makes it a little bit easier to see that color shift. But yeah, let me show you the swatches, and then we can talk a little bit more about my thoughts on them. And trust me, I have a lot of thoughts. And then we can get into pricing, availability, all that good stuff. So roll the swatches. So as with all of my swatch and review videos, I am using base coat underneath all of my swatches just to protect my natural nail and prevent any stains. Today I'm using the Mooncat base coat. Starting off with Werewolf Bane. Obviously I had to wear this one first, so that is what I have on in the intro and the outro of this video. And this one is an absolutely stunning cool toned purple that has both a holographic shimmer plus a really intense blue shimmer running throughout. I feel like looking at this one head on and in the video, it looks very purpley, but the more I move my nails around, the more I can see that really intense blue shine. So sometimes it definitely does look like a blue on my nails, which is super cool. And it gave me perfect coverage in 2 coats, absolutely stunning color. And this type of color would normally be my favorite of a collection, but there are just so many other amazing ones in this set, so it's honestly hard to say. Next up we have the shade Deadly Nightshade, and this one is a really gorgeous, super shifty, almost kind of multichrome polish. So we have this really beautiful purpley base, and then within that we have a very intense iridescent shimmer that honestly shifts to every color. So looking at it head on, the main colors that you can see are this golden yellow color into green, but when I was painting my nails with this, the angle that I was painting from, it looked fully blue and purple and pink. So again, just depending on the angle, it's totally shifty and different. I don't think that my swatch does this one justice. It is so much more gorgeous in person. So now let's move on to the solar color changing nail polishes. This first one is called Manchineel Tree. So with indoor lighting, this one is a really intense lime color that has a super vibrant orange coppery kind of shimmer running throughout. Now both of the solar polishes are recommended to be worn in 3 coats, so that's what I did, and I found those to be perfectly opaque for me. A shade that is this light and this vibrant tends to be a 3-coater anyway, so I was totally fine with that, but I thought this looked super gorgeous inside. And then in its outside state, it actually becomes this really intense burnt orange color. So you can see here that kind of split. The left half is indoor lighting and the right half is with direct sunlight, so it's just such a vibrant but different color. It's really fun to play around with. And then we have the other solar polish. This one is called Death's Trumpet, and this one in its indoor state is actually a really soft, cool toned baby pink that has an intense blue shimmer running throughout. And I have to say, even on its own without any color shift, this color just feels like a classic Mooncat kind of shade. I always love when they do these sort of soft colors that have the really intense shimmer in there. It just looks so beautiful, and honestly I would totally wear this one in 2 coats, but I ended up applying 3 coats as recommended, and it did give me a little bit more coverage and it made the color a little bit more intense on my nails. But once you expose this color to sunlight, it becomes this super intense fuchsia color, and it becomes this really cool contrasty shade where the blue shimmer contrasts perfectly with that warm base, and it is just so stunning. So here's a little comparison of them side by by side. You can see the left side is indoor lighting and the right side is outdoor lighting. Totally gorgeous. Then we have the two magnetic shades, the first of which is called Black Widow, and I am always just a huge fan of Mooncat magnetics. I feel like they're always so intensely reactive and gorgeous, but what was really exciting about this one is that it actually gave me really good coverage in just 2 coats. So I ended up actually magnetizing the second coat, even though I would normally magnetize the third. But basically we have this really intense black base with a red magnetic shimmer running throughout, and once I magnetized this in the cat eye style, it looked so intense. I can't believe that that base color ended up getting so deep and dark. It was really cool. And then of course I had to try it in the velvet style, and I thought that was honestly even cooler because head on it just looked like I had black on my nails, but then as I shift my nail around you can actually see this intense red color coming through. It's just very cool, kind of like a little secret vampy vibe, and I am very into it. And then last but not least we have the other magnetic shade. This one is called Taipan Venom, and this one is a really beautiful gold magnetic polish that also features little flakies, and you can see them kind of poking through even unmagnetized, as well as a little bit of like a green shimmer. And this is just one of those colors that looks so beautiful unmagnetized. It just feels like a burnt antique gold kind of shade, but of course I wanted to see what it looked like magnetized, and this one I did end up magnetizing the third coat. So you can see once I did that, we actually ended up with a more brown base, and you can see that green little shimmer running throughout a little bit more intensely there, and then all of that gold magnetic pigment just pulls towards the center, and it looks super dimensional and gorgeous. And then again, of course, I had to try it in the velvet style with their magnet, and I was really impressed with this look as well. I just think it looks like a marble kind of feel, and again, you kind of get, looking at it head on, that brownish color with the greenish flaky shimmer in there, and then as I move my nail around you get this super vibrant intense gold color. So it just catches the light so beautifully. I love the little extra sparks in there that add even more dimension to the polish. It just makes it look really gorgeous. So here's all the polishes together, and I have to say this collection blew me away. I loved every single finish. I loved every single formula. I feel like the colors are just exactly the types of shades that I normally go for, and they're also the types of finishes that I normally go for. I'm a really big fan of thermals, but I feel like in the summertime sometimes you just don't get as much of that shift as you want to, so the idea of having solar polishes for the warmer season just seems really fun and exciting. Just like being inside, having your nails be one color, and then when you go outside they become a totally different color, and I just feel like both of these solar colors just are the exact type of shade that I love. So I really appreciate that. I think they did an amazing job putting these together, and I think the inspiration is really cool as well. So yeah, let me talk about these a little bit more. Okay, so those are the polishes, and as you can see, I am truly in love with this collection. I feel like everything about it is perfect. Even though it's only 6 polishes, I feel like we get such a nice variety of finishes here, and everything just has so much depth to it. Clearly, I just love the colors that are going on here. I think they're all perfect. They're all exactly the kind of colors that I like to wear all the time. And I feel like they're also just the finishes that I like to wear all the time. So it really just feels like this collection was meant for me. Dare I say, this might be my favorite Mooncat collection that they've ever done. I will say, I feel like there's 2 collections that have stood out to me that I always say are my favorite Mooncat collections, and that would be the Midnight Rodeo collection and the Darth Vader collection. I don't know, I feel like I might like this one more. Which is kind of crazy. I feel like I always say that when they come out with new collections. I'm like, no wait, this one's my favorite. But I will say, those 2 historically have been like my top favorites. This collection, I don't know, it just feels so perfect to me. Like I cannot find a flaw. I don't know. I really don't have a bad thing to say about it. Definitely enjoyed these. The formulas were amazing. The different finishes were amazing. I just love everything about it. So yeah, let's just get into pricing and availability. All these polishes come in the usual 12 milliliter bottles. They also have the the wide flat brush that has a rounded tip, so application super easy. And the price does vary based on the finish. So the shimmer polish and the multichrome polish retail for $17 USD each. And then the color changing nail polishes and the magnetic nail polishes retail for $18 USD each. But they also do have a discount if you purchase the full set, so that would retail for $92 USD. But yeah, I'm curious to hear your thoughts. So what do you think of this collection? How do you think it compares to other Mooncat collections? Do you agree with me that this might be their best yet? And if not, what is your favorite Mooncat collection? Let me know in the comments. And what color is your favorite of this collection? And if you enjoy my swatch and review videos, please hit that like button. It really helps me out. It lets me know I'm doing a good job. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, I would really appreciate it if you could subscribe. I love you all, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye. We've got another would you rather question from you guys. This is, would you rather only wear rainbow nails for a month or only wear black and white nails for a month? That's a very easy answer for me. I would wear rainbow nails. I don't really wear black or white manicures. I actually can't even think of the last time I wore a fully black or fully white manicure. I feel like I just tend to go towards more colorful looks just because my clothes tend to be black. And there's just so many beautiful colors of nail polish, so I'm always leaning towards those. Honestly, I feel like I could go more than a month of just wearing rainbow nails. I could probably do a year easily. I like to use black and white for nail art, or also for like a base for like a fun topper or something like that. But yeah, I don't really wear those colors on their own. Even when I do, like I feel like if I want to wear a white manicure, usually I'll wear like an almost white color, because I do sometimes think that white itself just looks too stark on my nails. So I'll pick a color that's like not quite white, but almost there. And the same with black. I feel like black can sometimes look a little bit too intense on me, so I'll wear like a super, super dark plum color, or navy color, or green color. But yeah, I'm curious to hear your answer for this, so let me know in the comments. We can chat about it, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.